Hi everyone, my name is Carrie and this is my introduction video to Beachbody and how I became a Beachbody coach. Beachbody is a company, they're a health and fitness company. They provide exercise programs like Insanity or P90X. Those are some common ones you might have heard of. They also have supplements, they have meal planning, they have recipe ideas, they have motivation groups. It's just a wealth of information. One thing that they are known for that some other similar companies are not are their coaches. Now, their coaches are, a lot of them are not licensed health professionals. I am not a licensed health professional. Who they are people who have tried the programs like Insanity and gotten crazy results. Their lifestyles have changed. They've been held accountable for their eating choices, and they are loving life, and they're really happy with how their lives have changed, and they want to continue that, and they want to share that with other people. And if other people want help, they want to help them. They want to help people have a really great lifestyle, really healthy and fit lifestyle, because that translates into your mind and your heart and your outlook on life. And so that's who they are. Now, how I became a Beachbody coach is kind of a funny story. I've known about the company for a really long time, and honestly, I had a horribly negative view of them. I thought it was fake. I thought it was pretend. I thought the people who were successful were like zero point 0.5 people, 0.5% people in the world who were successful. They were lucky, whatever. I wasn't that kind of person. That's who I thought they were. I thought that the people, the coaches were pretend and they weren't down to earth, and they didn't acknowledge real life. And so I wrote them off. But I experienced two people in my office actually who had tried Insanity. They'd gone through the 60 days and had seen crazy results. They had not only lost weight and gotten really toned, but their whole outlook on life had changed, and that was really cool. So I thought maybe I'd look into it again and give it a second chance, but I still had a pretty negative view of it. So I got Insanity because I wanted to try and get in really good toned shape. So I said, okay, I can do this apart from connecting with anybody at Beachbody. So I bought it and I did the 60 days, and holy workout, I have never not only sweat so much in 35 to 40 minutes, but never worked out so hard in my entire life. And I run and dance, and I thought that was good enough. But I not only got toned up, but I built some strength that I didn't have before. I was able to do exercises I never would have imagined before. And when I first started, I was really bad at them. And then I got through the program, and now I can do it without stopping. And it was really cool. So I decided to look into some of the coaches again and try and follow them on social media. So I found some of the top coaches and started following them, and realized that they weren't fake at all. They were really down to earth people, and some of them had, Beachbody had basically pulled them out of a lifestyle that was on a downward spiral and changed their lives for the better, not only physically but emotionally and mentally. And these people were real. And the other cool thing that I noticed and I was really thankful for was that when they had a bad eating day or they didn't work out, they were honest about it and they posted it on their social media. And that was motivating to me, that accountability was real even with the coaches. So they're they're real people, and they want to share their lives with people and share their change with people, and if others want to change too, then they're there to help. So once I was convinced of that, I was like, okay, I'm going to try a challenge group, and I'm going to do a bunch of data research on the company, because I have to be convinced. It takes a lot to convince me. So I did the research and found out they were a legitimate company that the success rate of companies like that, they had surpassed the years that companies usually fail, and they're still going strong. In fact, they're growing at a crazy rate right now. Um, and I joined the challenge group. I found this girl and her husband, who are Beachbody coaches, who are both coaches, and they have a little boy, and they're the most down to earth, most kind people you will meet. And so I joined their challenge group, which was awesome. I was held accountable on a daily basis for my workouts, for my meal planning, for my meal choices, and it really helps. And so after that, I was like, okay, I think I want to do this. The other reason why is in the last 6 months, I am a buyer for a corporate retailer full time, and I worked in corporate for a while. And in the last 6 months, my attitude has just really changed. I've been really negative. I've um, started thinking about how my job is not fulfilling in the way that I'm driving a business, but I don't have a job that helps people. I'm not a teacher molding young minds or educating young minds. I'm not in the medical field. I am not a counselor. I'm just driving a business with corporate retailer, which is fine. And I've been successful at it and I make okay money, but I was fed up with it. And so that combined with the challenge group convinced me. I was like, okay, I'm going to do something about this. I'm done. And so that's why I joined Beachbody. And this is just the beginning. So that's my story. And I hope I gave you a little bit of information that you didn't know before. And stay tuned for future videos. Thanks.